All right. Hello and welcome to Clearance Out of Cyberpunks, the Shadowrun 6th World campaign of Rabbit Haberdashery. We have some new stuff we've been doing on the channel. One is that we got accepted into a Twitch team. Now, I'm not 100% sure what that means, but it's a bunch of it's Extra Life charity streamers, and bam, there's the link to check that out. It's a bunch of streamers that are raising money for Children's Miracle Network hospitals. Oh, geez. Why is that doing? Yeah. And so I would encourage you to check those out and follow some of those people, ideally all of them. Support people who are also helping kids as we do. And of course, as always, you can hop on over to our Extra Life team page and support Children's Miracle Network Hospitals pages. How's it going, guys?
Pretty good. How you doing?
Happy Monday.
Yes, happy Monday.
Do you not repeat what I just put in Discord?
I didn't see it. What? I'm not generally checking Discord.
I start my new job on tomorrow.
Oh, do you?
Hey, congratulations!
Yeah, good job. We're glad to hear it. What? What? Now, how's that? What is that? You're going to be
Door-to-door sales. I'm gonna be doing door-to-door windows, like selling windows and doors. One of the renewal by Anderson things. It's one of the subcontractor companies that handles that. So I got hired as a door-to-door salesman. So I start tomorrow, and this week is going to be training, like the training week, and then at the end of this week I actually go out in the field and start doing the the end of this week, start of next week, I go out in the field and start doing the actual door-to-door thing.
I've done door-to-door sales, and I wouldn't have recommended it. I mean, if it works for you, that's great. I'm hopeful it does.
Give it a shot and see what happens.
Yeah, I'm hopeful it works out for you. It did not.
I have a significant fistful of opportunities to fall back on. So.
Oh, good.
I'm not entirely. It's like, if this doesn't work out, I won't be floundering. I will just call one of 5 different companies back and say, "Hey, how soon can I start?"
Okay. Good deal.
Very productive. Door selling Kirby vacuums.
They were Filter Queen sweepers that I was selling. Yeah. My first door-to-door gig was, in fact, sweeper sales. It was ridiculous. Another fun thing, I found out that, you know how I was always so frustrated that it would start our first ad at like 5 minutes in and we were never ready for it? I found out I can set it to a different time.
You can actually decide when each ad runs, time-based?
Yeah. Well, sort of. I mean, I could have done more details, but I can set how many ads per hour, which I already knew about. But I can also say how long into stream the first one starts. And it was set to 5 minutes. So now it's set to 15.
Nice. That would explain why it was always consistently exactly 5 minutes in.
Yep. And now it'll always consistently be at 15 minutes in, which is long enough for me to forget that's going to happen.
First roll. Ad.
Eric will not be making it tonight, so
dang.
He will be asleep in the van.
Okay. We have some new power-ups in chat. as well. So it's not just hydrate now. There's other things you could do, like have us stretch or yell at us for slouching. But also, you can call us out if we're getting off topic. You can. There's a pineapple one.
Oh no.
There's one for celebrating a great role, and there's one called WTF, which is if we do something ridiculous or terrible or have a bad role, or they chat just wants to call us out for making stupid decisions. That is an option. Those ones are pretty cheap, so I imagine we'll be getting those.
If I try to do a power up, do I have to roll gremlins?
Oh. Also, we're streaming to Instagram again. So the streaming to Instagram worked out pretty well.
Oh, nice.
So no one watched it, but on a technical level, it worked great. So, we last session wrapped up with our first job in Paris, and officially this was a job we were flown in for, but we kind of ingratiated ourselves somewhat to Monsieur Johnson, and so now shut up.
Is your sensor dead, or is
this the sensors? Okay, I believe I've mentioned before that electronics left in my too close to my proximity have problems.
So you have gremlins.
I definitely have gremlins. I am where electronics go to die, and the sensors obviously are electronics, and they're stabbed into my arm, so they're pretty close to me. They are 15-day sensors. Every single one stops working on day 7. And then it just yells at me for a week, even if I remove it.
Overachiever.
Yeah.
At least you have a family member that works at the place that makes them.
Yep.
I'd be sending every single one of those back. They're expensive.
They're covered by my insurance.
Yeah, but if they're not covered by insurance, so I spent the first year paying for those prescriptions out of my pocket because insurance would not approve me for them. So it was $25 a sensor. Or no, $50 a sensor. So it was $100 a month.
Yeah. Too much. Yeah, our insurance covers the whole thing. That's one of the benefits of working, the fact that our insurance comes through a med tech company, is that it's pretty good. We have a debriefing to do with Jacques Hébert.
Ooh.
That's what I was about to say, and then my phone started yelling at me because of the sensor. I can silence the sensor alarm for 6 hours at a time, and that 6 hours apparently just ended. That's what I have to deal with. All right. So we have a debriefing with Jacques Hébert, and he's going to. You guys get the opportunity to tell him as much about what you discovered as you choose to tell him. There's some information, obviously, you already told him when you're communicating with him during the job. So he knows that. He's gonna ask some further questions about, what the location was like the place where the server was running, and what you learned about how Andrea Menino's system is working and all this other jazz.
Sorry.
Oh, go ahead.
I was going to say, it has an unusually high proximity to random explosions.
That did come up. Yeah. I do remember that being a thing that happened.
High explosives.
The floors were really staticky. Every time I tried to input some data.
Oh, also one thing I forgot to mention. We have on-stream alerts set up. They should hopefully work. I don't know. I don't 100%. I'm not 100% certain I set them up right. But
I don't even know what that means.
So if someone does do the thing where they call for hydrate, or they do the pineapple thing or whatever, an alert is supposed to pop up on stream, and I'll hear it as well, I think. But stream will be able to see it. It'll pop up over the map.
Okay.
If I did it right. I don't know if I did it or not. Some of them come with sound, some of them don't. Carol heard me yelling into the microphone earlier, creating wonderful sounds. So.
Amazing.
Anyway. So yeah, you guys are going to fill him in about explosions. You're going to fill him in about the staticky floor. Obviously, very important details. And near the end of the briefing, remember, you guys were brought over here for a job, and as far as you can tell, that was it. That was the job.
Yeah.
But at the end of the briefing, Monsieur Robert is going to tell you that it sounds like this job is going to be more complicated. There's more to this now that they know that there's people manipulating the system with the you guys remember the name of the stupid?
Was it Algo Verbe?
No, it's the Matrix thing. The computer that's spying on everyone all the time has it.
Marianne.
Yeah, Marianne. That's it.
Marianne, really?
Yeah, Marianne.
Oh, okay.
Are you doubting me?
That.
Listen, it's the one thing I've remembered for some weird reason.
He doesn't remember often, but when he does, he nails
it's
it.
On point.
Not Ginger, but Marianne.
Marianne.
Yep.
I don't even know how to spell
If
that.
it's in a Boston song, he'll remember.
Marianne.
A-M-R-I.
All one word. Yeah, so now he knows that people have been hacking into Marianne, which is a pretty significant issue. It raises a lot of questions and makes him aware that this is going to need to be a bigger issue. Apparently, we haven't had it. But Oh, it is 15 minutes. Look at that. But he's gonna tell you. He's gonna tell you that we, if you guys are up for it, there is a lot more work to be done. Apparently. And he's going to tell you, before we can get down to serious business, we must first establish your cover here in Paris. Need to figure out how you're going to get by living in Paris. This will be quite different from your previous experience working as independent contractors, where you will be working under the watchful eye of Marianne. Oh, it was right there. A matrix system that pervades all aspects of life and coordinates many public services, including Neo PD. This means that your behavior will be closely monitored, and if Marianne suspects that you are Shadowrunners instead of tourists or legitimate business contractors, you will be arrested. So I trust that you'd like to avoid that fate, and I have little use for contractors who have been identified by Marianne as illegal operatives.
Good to know.
Can we find a place that sells disposable cameras?
Sure.
We've been here far too long to not have bought a disposable camera for tourists. I start rambling about how I haven't seen anywhere that sells disposable cameras. Where am I supposed to get a disposable camera? How do we even use a disposable camera? Wait, how many pictures can a disposable camera take? How many pictures should I be taking a day?
Where's the nearest Popeyes?
He's gonna tell you, I like where your head's at. Like, this is what I was gonna tell you, basically. If you get straight to work, Marianne's gonna flag you as suspicious. So I'm providing you all with high quality fake corporate sins.
Mm.
You don't need to worry about that giving you away. But we need you to spend a little bit of time being touristy. So go see the sights in Paris. Be seen in public. Seeing the sights, enjoying the food. Establish for yourselves a pattern of inoffensive behavior so that your future endeavors will be more easily overlooked.
Oh goodness, Nate's gonna be in trouble.
Immediately after the rambling subsides and Crush has a second to process, he turns to Monsieur Johnson, looks him dead in the eyes, and says, "How many guns does a normal Paris citizen carry?"
How many guns?
Guns.
0. They are illegal in Paris.
Crush looks down at himself, opens his trench coat, and you see 4 guns, 2 on each side, hanging from the trench coat. And he looks back up and goes, "I think I'm over quota."
Yeah. I suggest you figure something out for that.
I mean, wouldn't private security be able to carry guns?
Yes, but I need you to be touristy for a few days before I can figure out what way to have you hired in. Partly so that it looks like, you were here kind of wandering around and, through our interactions, I was convinced to hire you. And partly so that we can figure out what the next step is, and therefore what shape that next step is going to look like. If it doesn't make sense for it to be private security, we'll have to find another suggestion. We'll find another way.
Well, why didn't you just give us work visas instead of tourist visas in the first place?
I am navigating the complexities of Marianne here. It's tricky.
Hmm.
You're each going to get a stipend to figure that stuff out. You do have a hotel room. already. You already have hotel lodging. So he's going to hand you each a card, a credit stick, and tell you to be visibly Taurus for a few days. And I will, as I figure out what the next work I have for you is going to be.
Okay. How much is on our cred stick?
So when you go to check it, you'll find there's 2,500 new yen
That's not much.
on each of them. Well, I mean, your lodging is already covered. You have just got paid for the last job, and he's talking about this holding you over for a matter of days.
All right, fair enough.
Where do I add a cred stick?
Yeah, no, I don't know where to put that exactly.
Is it electronics?
Normally, if you add it and you change the category, it will.
Grizz's sheet has it under equipment and in the accessories tab.
Yeah, that makes sense because you can just change the price of it.
Mm-hmm.
I said I remember there's someone in our party who's just walking around with it, who was just walking around with a cred stick already. I just look and see where it's on his sheet.
Oh yeah, I forgot this is Shadowrun. You actually manually type in what every single item is.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm trying to figure out where I find cred stick. I'm like subtype, no. Like I'm still not understanding. I was like, oh yeah, I have to do it myself.
Yeah. Which is funny, given the nature of the game.
It is ironic.
Oh.
So yeah, it says. I'm going to tell you right now. The thing says this adventure is simple with no strings attached. All the runners need to do is see the sights in Paris and stay out of trouble. And I'm sure we will be able to do at least one of those things.
Well, I'm gonna put all my guns. When we're done with our meeting, the first objective Crush is going to take is packing all of the guns back into the hidey spots in the van.
Okay.
And then, if I remember correctly, I brought my motorcycle, right? That was the...
Yeah.
Okay. I just gotta find where I put it.
Is it this candle-looking thing on the map?
Yeah, I was about to ask. Is
That
that
is-
like the? Did someone
I
bring
don't
the
know what-
Washington Monument? Is there an obelisk?
Well, I did that, right? I did that. But I did it with myself. And everything else comes up as like people, but I come up as the Washington Monument. So I don't really
I went ahead and used the WTF button.
So everyone else looks like people, but when you play with yourself, it looks like that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. What? What do you mean? Because you didn't hit the save button? Take a breath, it's okay.
Oh. Did the alert go off?
You
I
just
don't know.
gotta figure out how much you put on it.
Huh?
How much did you put on it?
I don't know. I think I did the max value.
You did not have $1 million.
Okay,
Okay. Well, calm down. It's not the end of the world. Take a breath.
We made $20,000.
Okay. Take a breath. It's okay.
I can tell you how much money.
Okay, I can sit down with TJ later to fix it. It's totally okay. Okay? Just take a
So,
breath.
you each, for the first job, made 9,000 new yen. And you
Yeah.
made 2,500 right now on the cred stick.
Okay.
And then any money that you carried over from the U.S., I don't know off the top of my head. But
Yeah, the
you,
thing we
but
have
she
to
hasn't
figure
spent
out-
any money yet. So
No, and so I got to go through and look at. I'm gonna have to go from the beginning with her character sheet because
yeah,
her ebony cred stick she put in that she got because she was over the monetary amount. She has 12,000 right now. So that's 9 plus 3 she had there. But she had dumped a bunch of money onto the ebony cred stick after doing all of her other stuff because she had a significant chunk of change left over.
right.
But it never saved because you can't put, when she made it, we didn't know that you can't, if you edit it, you can't put the price in the price thing and save it without actually hard setting it.
Did you do it
So she had
live during a session?
no, she I think she did it during,
Yeah, time.
she did it before during the build time
Okay.
when we built our characters together.
Right, but
Way
was
back,
it during
so.
when we were building characters like as a session 0 time, like live?
It
Because
could have.
if it was live streamed, you can go back and find that video on YouTube. The session zeros are up there.
That's what I might have to do. But it's either
It might save you
from
some
scratch
time.
or
It might not.
yeah. I'll probably listen to it while I'm and just skim it while I'm doing the math, anyways.
Okay.
But yeah, so she's
This
trying
is
to
not
figure it out and it wasn't working.
Yeah, this is not a major issue.
No,
Crystal,
that's
it's
what I was
fine.
trying to tell us. It's not the end of the world. Well, no, and two minutes before that, Cece just slapped her in the face,
Oh.
and she just had the mouth
that's not
surgery, so she's not having a great moment at the moment.
Well,
Yeah.
listen, since all we're doing is, unless people create a problem, since all we're doing for the mission is touristy stuff, if Crystal, if you need to sit out and just kind of rest for tonight after your mouth surgery, you already got the money that you're going to get for this session. Like, you're not going to miss out on any rewards by dipping out for a little bit.
Or combat, most likely.
Yeah. Hopefully you won't miss any combat either.
You just want to
Really
close
up
your
to
eyes
me.
and listen.
It's up to Crash, that's right.
Uh-huh.
That is an offer, not a like order.
You might or might not get into combat. It's not an end all be all. You can always just tag along with somebody and sit back and relax. And if they get in combat and you're with them, then you're part of it.
Can I stick with you?
Sure, you can stick with me. Okay. You can just sit back and close your eyes and take a breath. And have you taken ibuprofen recently? Okay, it's been 4 hours. Go take some more ibuprofen. You got the new ones from the pharmacy on the counter. Sorry.
It's fine. We've all had
Yeah.
rough days.
Yeah, they took. Did she tell you about it?
She told us, and she told us that you would probably be doing most of the talking for her and why. But then
Yeah.
did not explain in detail for what I think is probably obvious reasons.
Yeah, she had 2 teeth pulled. She had to be put because of her health. She had to be put fully under for them, and one of them shattered when they started pulling it. So he had to go in and just drill out the base of the root, pull out as many pieces as he could get without shattering more, and then leave what would naturally eject itself in there.
Yeah,
So
I've
that
had that's a rough
side
day.
is. Yeah, that side is especially tender, and then CC was trying to be all over her just now, and like slapped her and then headbutted her all in one go in that side. So, yeah, so it's definitely got to be on fire.
Yeah. Yeah, so I've actually had that happen before, so I understand.
So she's just gonna. She said that she's just gonna hang out with me, like stick with
Okay.
my character. My plan is to hop on my Honda Spirit, motorcycle.
All right. Well, real
and
quick,
they're right there.
there is a question of whether or not you guys are going to choose to provide biometric samples to strengthen your sins.
Biometric samples?
Yes.
Yes, like DNA samples.
Yeah, blood or tissue or something. So if you do, you will have a rating 6 fake sin.
Oh.
If you do not, you will have a rating 4 fake sin. But
Well,
obviously,
What's the negative to providing a biometric sample?
You're
any
down the system.
yeah, well, I mean, you're kind of in the system anyway, but it's easier to track who you are with other systems if they actually have direct, like, they can compare blood to blood. But there's also the fact that biometric samples can be used as material links for ritual magic. So some people tend to avoid giving that out at any cost. So it's entirely up to you guys, but that's it. It's up to you which one you put on your sheet. But if you are giving biometric samples, tell me so that I know, because I don't know if it'll come up late. I haven't read the whole book yet. I don't know if it'll come up later in the book or not. But if it does, I need to know who did.
I'll give you my.
Definitely not.
I'll spit in a tube.
Yip's not doing it.
I'm gonna laugh if I get voodooed.
How do I tell if I hit myself with the knife that I am attempting to cut a chunk of my skin off to hand to the gentleman?
Well, that's what you're trying to do, so I'm sure it's fine.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I got three hits. So, yeah, I just cut a chunk of arm. There's a small chunk of arm off and hand it to him and then wrap up my arm.
Okay. So let's see here. We have.
You're gonna give the biometric sample. Okay. So now we gotta add a.
Nate gave sample. Ed did not. Dave did.
Larry's doing it. Yep.
And Crystal is as well. All right.
No.
And Jacob, are you gonna give a sample or no?
No, definitely not.
Okay. All right. There we go. So now I have
Crystal
that
is
note.
as well.
Yeah.
Crystal is as well. Okay.
Yeah, I have that noted. All right, cool. So I have those notes. So yeah, if you did, give yourself a rating 6 sin, and if not, give yourself a rating 4 sin. The fake sins come with licenses for augmentations, magic, and restricted gear, and it also has that money that was given to you is tied to that sin. He is going to tell you that you need to have a comm link with wireless mode turned on and broadcasting your sin while you're in public.
Oh goodness.
Yeah.
You need to have a comm link with your thing broadcasting while you're out in public. You have a.
Yep.
Wait,
Yeah,
with a wireless node?
Wireless mode turned on. Basically, so that
Okay.
if there's any cameras that see you walking around, know who you are.
Okay.
I only have to do this once, right? So
Yeah, it should be.
Okay, I'm gonna.
Oh, okay. I tried.
Okay, then I'm gonna like how do I mirror it? I guess the wireless connection via the comm link that it would cast out.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know what that bassy noise was, but it was a very good representation of you making a fake node.
Yeah. And he's also gonna take you guys, have you go about here. There's a nice hotel where you guys have rooms paid for a week.
Is room service included?
There's a free breakfast.
Oh,
Crush is loading up and
He
taking
is
stuff
good-
back to the room, shoving it in the fridge.
He is going to warn you that public buildings such as the hotel have sensor arrays that will be able to detect weapons, ammunition, and explosives that cover most major entrances and exits. He's going to look directly at Nathan's character when he says that.
I'm gonna look directly at the van. I'm gonna stare intently at the van.
Just be aware. If you bring that crap into the building, they're probably going to know.
Point of order, is a knife gonna show up?
What do we mean? Wait, what do you mean by weapons? Like, are you talking knives and?
That's what I,
and
because I
such
have
as
knives.
Well, the only thing that I saw in here as being banned was guns and explosives. So, I think
So
if you're
don't
careful
drive
about
the
the
van. So don't drive the van into the public parking for the hotel. Find a parking area that is not through a sensor array.
Also, your grenades probably will flag.
They're in the van.
So yeah, you guys are gonna have to check in without him. If you want to smuggle something, there is a check. If you want to smuggle something into the building, there is a check for that.
What's the check?
Stealth plus agility.
Oh yeah, that's. I'm gonna leave mine in the van.
Yeah.
Wait, are we talking?
I mean, if you want me to roll it for the knives, I'll do it, but I was just going to leave my guns in the van and
I was just gonna
only
leave the
have
guns
knives
and
on.
have only the physical weapons, not the projectile weapons.
oh, you silly, silly people! Larry doesn't even have a weapon. Larry is the weapon.
They can't use a computer, okay?
One of his useful skills.
So does that mean you have to roll every time you go in and out of the hotel?
No, I'm not using the thing. It's when I interact with technology and actively try to use it.
Ah, okay.
So it's the turning on bit that you have to roll for, not the it being on. Unlike my.
Now that it's on, it's going to be permanently on, and
You're committing a murder. They're gonna know I was here.
I'll be right back.
Okay. So you guys are gonna have to go check in without him. Can't be seen as handling too much for you.
Understood.
So when you guys get up to the counter to check in. They're going to start asking you some questions while they're going through and doing the key cards and looking stuff up and everything. They're going to note that you have American accents and ask what brings you to Paris.
I've always wanted to see the Eiffel Tower.
Crepes.
I guess I'll say the Louvre.
Excellent choices. You alright, hon? So it says to make a teamwork test using either influence (parentheses etiquette) or con plus charisma.
I'll do
So group check.
influence.
My con is 11.
Can we pick different things or?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I'm gonna do a con.
Oh, that did not. I got 2 hits.
Do
the
con.
con check?
Yours is 7.
Con
you can do
or influence.
Whichever's better.
Just hit, they're both the same, so you can do either one.
We're not doing great.
No.
Why are we trying to
Technically acting.
I'm sorry.
You guys are checking in at the hotel and they're asking you questions about like what brings you to Paris and where
To
are
be
you
fair,
from.
I said crepes.
Yeah.
Oh goodness. Okay. Let's see. I'm uncouth, so I can't even. Oh wait, that's charisma. So yeah, I can't use anything. Okay. Roll dice.
Oh no!
We're not checking.
What is-
We're doing it all
Oh.
going separately.
Oh no.
We don't know that guy.
Yeah, that guy. He's not with us.
Well, that kind of sucks.
So I guess the number in parentheses is the number you guys have to meet,
I would assume so.
and it's a teamwork test. So am I just adding up the number of successes?
Yeah.
I guess.
Well, if those two things are true, then you did in fact succeed somehow.
Woo!
Only because we are more. We have so many people.
Yeah.
If we were a party of 3, we'd be screwed.
Because you're successful, you gain a point of situational edge on future social skill rolls while in the hotel.
Well,
Except for me, because I can't actually use any modifiers. Because that's going to be all charisma based, right?
Most likely.
Yeah.
Well then. I'm not even going to write it down.
Oh, okay.
So that teamwork check that you just did, you're gonna have to make a few other times because you have to look innocent while wandering around town.
Awesome.
So basically,
Negotiate's plan to split off and do his own thing.
yeah. So basically, I need like 2 activities a day. So you guys tell me what you're doing. 2 activities a day, and for each activity, you're going to do that check again. The either influence or con plus charisma. Con can be disguise if you have it. Etiquette or disguise.
Where do you see etiquette?
It would be a subskill under influence.
Mhm.
Oh,
So if you
okay.
don't have it, you just roll influence.
Yeah.
But first, what are you guys doing? What are your two activities today? This first day. To look
Eiffel
like
Tower and
for
crepes.
Yeah, we should probably
Sounds
do.
like a plan.
We should probably start with one of the three things we just mentioned,
this.
because I don't doubt that got entered into a system somewhere to make sure we do those things. Yeah, so
I think
Eiffel Tower
they'll-
and crepe sounds good to me.
yeah. All right. Cool. Okay. So give me a check for while you guys were at the Eiffel Tower.
Roll your influence again. Yep.
Ah, that's better.
Hey, that's better.
There you go.
Okay,
Now you
hold
guys
on.
are getting somewhere.
We are really selling this Eiffel Tower.
Except for Larry.
We push it.
Do-do-do-do.
You know, I'm gonna embrace how bad he is at acting, and I'm just gonna gently like put my arm around his shoulder and be like, "Look, buddy, that's the Eiffel Tower."
Wow.
I'm gonna just try to like cover for him a little bit, you know. Come on, buddy, let's
Oh.
go this way. This is how we get up.
Mhm.
So, so somebody has to be leading, and that person has to be doing the etiquette or disguise. But if you need to, and you're just supporting, assisting, you can do strength plus stealth plus agility.
What if nobody has?
no.
What if nobody has those specific
You can't do it
sub-skills?
then.
All right,
No, I'm
so
saying, what if nobody in the party?
that's fine. Well, yeah, you just do influence on influence.
Oh,
con,
okay.
that's fine. All right, cool. So next, you guys went out for crepes. So give me a check for while you're out. So while you're at the Eiffel Tower, things go really well. You guys do in fact get a bunch of pictures. You find out that there are 24 shots in disposable cameras. And you learn about the history of the Eiffel Tower and the World's Fair and all this other jazz that you didn't actually care about, but now you don't. And that there's a radio tower built into the Eiffel Tower.
So I will use up however many disposable cameras it takes to equate to 20 new yen just at the Eiffel Tower. Taking
Okay.
pictures of absolutely everything, like that overbearing tourist that's like, oh, I gotta take a picture of the steps and the railing and this part and that part and the bushes, and then at one point you see me like I start ushering everybody like into a group in front, and I ask a random stranger, I'm like, can you take a picture of us? And then after they take the first picture, I do the whole like, no, my eyes, I blinked, my eyes must have been closed, no, that wasn't a good angle, oh, can you wait a second for the cloud to pass so we have better light? I make them take an entire 20 shots before I'm satisfied.
Oh my goodness. That person's gonna hate you. But yeah, you guys finish up at the Eiffel Tower. It went pretty well, and you guys go out for crepes.
I'm just
Yeah.
going to be the loud, obnoxious, uncouth tourist.
That's fine.
Mm.
That'll work.
That's why I'm going to fail all these roles, because nobody wants to be around me. Yep.
All right, so test. Go and roll it.
Rolling.
Hey, there we go. Hey, you didn't fail that time.
Hey, didn't glitch anyway.
I mean, you didn't glitch. You still failed.
Yeah. Beautiful.
I only have 1 charisma. All right.
So you guys,
It rolls 1d6.
you find a great crepe shop. You actually, what ended up happening was you were asking around, and somebody directed you to the crepe shop. It's definitely a very touristy one. You can tell that it's you're gonna piece together real quick that no one in the shop lives in Paris. This is if you ask somebody in Paris where you should get crepes, they send you to this one, so that you don't go to one that they actually care about. So you guys have your crepes. You it works out for you, and you go back to the hotel late that evening. Now I imagine you're gonna want to do the Louvre the next day. The Louvre is a pretty big deal, so we can just do both of the checks in the Louvre. Like that can just be the whole day.
Oh, okay.
I want to find Gustav's.
I spend another while we're on our way back. I make sure to stop for more disposable cameras, but I spend 40 new yen on disposable cameras this time around because I feel like I wasn't taking enough pictures, and I even make sure to say that. Like, we stop at one shop, I clean them out of disposable cameras. I make a stop at another shop, I go and I go, oh, thank goodness you have more disposable cameras. I already used however many of them. I mean, this other place only had 25 on the shelf. Can you believe that? Who is satisfied with just 25 disposable cameras?
Oh, we rolling another.
Yeah, we're rolling for the
Yeah,
Louvre.
for the Louvre.
Yeah. Hey!
Look at that.
Are we each supposed to roll twice?
Yeah.
Hmm?
Yeah, there's gonna be 2 rolls for the day.
Alright,
Okay.
do my second one. One more, Larry.
Oh, sorry.
You can
That's
do it.
alright.
I think I rolled twice, but it doesn't look like I rolled twice.
I
No, I see
see
you
2 from
twice.
Evie.
And 10, 2 from. Oh no, yeah, I'm not looking at it. Whoa!
There you go. All right,
There we go.
we have the nice
Okay.
lineup. So you guys spend the entire day at the Louvre.
Oh my gosh.
You get so many pictures with those cameras. But you see all kinds of art.
But did he remember to turn off his flash?
Well, he's gonna get reminded right quick if he doesn't.
Every time I take out a new disposable camera, they have to remind me.
Oh, so you can't actually go into the Louvre.
What?
So, the Louvre, while once being a famous museum, is now owned by the Atlantean Foundation. It's the Atlantean Foundation's headquarters in France, but it was recently the site of a violent assault and is currently under renovation. So, you guys go there. Hebera's going to tell you, do not try to sneak inside. But you should definitely be seen near the Louvre. So you guys, there's all kinds of stuff around it because there's so much touristy stuff built around the Louvre now. You know what I mean? So you guys have plenty to do for your day, like trying to get the feel of the Louvre and seeing all the stuff that's built up around it. But you're not actually going to get inside.
We go to a wine tasting.
The way that we were saying.
Okay. Our if it's all like, so it's like under renovation, far post massacre, right? Or is this like the massacre happened?
It was recent.
A week
It was
ago.
pretty recent. Yeah, it was before you guys got here. You guys have already been in town a few days. You know, I think you arrived in France 5 days ago. So it was before that, but not very long before that. Like,
Okay, so
Maybe.
long enough it doesn't look long enough it still looks touristy if I'm taking photos of the Louvre from every angle on the outside and lightly complaining that I wish I had gotten to take photos inside because the architecture inside something photos something, you know.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that one.
You got that one. I don't know anything about the Louvre, so like I'm just making it up as I go.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, happy Star Wars Day, folks.
May the
Oh, yes.
be with you.
Oh yeah.
May the 4th be with you.
And also with you.
They changed that.
hmm
In the Catholic Church, they changed it.
Oh really?
Yeah.
What did they change it to?
According to John Mulaney's bit, and with your spirit.
Oh.
Now, I've never been Catholic, so I don't have a lot of direct experience with this topic, but it was
I
very
mean-
funny the way he described it.
Yeah, I can imagine. Okay, so the Louvre.
Yeah, so you guys are doing that. Give me a Matrix Perception.
Ooh, I like where this is going.
Is that a special type of perception, or is that just a perception?
Yeah, that's under Matrix, and it's on the right-hand side. It just says Matrix Perception.
It's basically noticing things that are happening on the internet.
Oh,
on
okay.
the
Google
interwebs.
alerts.
So if you're not connected to the internet, you're not going to roll.
How do I, on the right? Oh, here we go.
Oh no.
What do you think? Do you have a Oh, I thought that was Larry.
Oh, I did too.
And with a 1d6. I was like,
No, I have slightly better.
but you still got 0 hits.
But I still
Yeah.
which is weird because it's supposed to be. I thought I was supposed to roll 5.
What did you roll?
Well, I
This
read.
is 4.
Yeah, for some reason that's weird. I don't know.
Her sheet says 2, but for some reason rolls 1. Should I roll one more?
So it's electronics and computers. Sorry,
Computer
electronics
plus
and
intuition.
Logic.
logic.
Intuition.
No.
Hers is Matrix, perception, electronics / computer plus perception plus intuition.
Really?
Yeah, and her intuition is 2.
Yeah.
Wait,
Should I roll one more?
electronics?
Oh, because it's perception. It's not like a search.
Oh
right?
yeah.
Am I wrong on that?
Plus
That makes sense.
electronics plus
Intuition, because
Perception?
intuition, because perception is an intuition.
intuition. So I should be rolling 9 dice.
Well, it's in the matrix. Like it's a weird combination of skills.
Yeah. So do you have
'Cause I'm
any
only
kind of
rolling
electronics though?
Because it says, like, on my sheet 5, but it only rolled 4.
Her electronics is, her logic is 0 for electronics, but her intuition is 2. So her matrix perception right here, outsider, we're in the outsider tab, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Outsider is 2. When I click it, the dice number in the bottom left corner says 1.
Yeah, that's weird.
I roll her one extra?
Yeah, I don't know why it says that.
Yeah,
I'm rolling one more.
I mean, what's it hurt?
That is exactly what it is. Critical glitch. She got 2 critical glitches on it. Dang.
That's a work of beauty
Yeah.
right there.
You are not perceptive in the Matrix at all.
Not even a
None. Zero.
I'm
You
not
are worse than none actually.
I'm not gonna try to roll my 5th die. I'm just roll.
Take it as it is.
This work? Yeah.
Go play, please.
Okay.
Yeah, you got all kinds of new toys today. Go play. I have a friend who does 3D printing, and he 3D printed her up a bunch of, like the 3D prints that like move and are articulate, like they articulate, not articulate. Is that the right word?
Yeah.
Yeah. So he printed her up a whole bunch of stuff, and I gave them all to her. And she was having a blast with them earlier today, but now they're, it's been 4 hours. They're old news.
Yeah.
Go play with your bone dragon. It's right there. Yeah.
Oh. Interesting.
So so one of you picks that up.
Okay.
So yeah, you guys get to walk around, you get to take some pictures, you get to see some street artists and various buskers and things like that. And there's
I
a
get
whole lot of
uncomfortably
other
close
people.
to the mimes.
Yeah. There's a whole lot of other people around doing other various things. And very suddenly, while you guys are like eating dinner and watching some of the buskers, multiple air and ground Neo PD vehicles burst onto the scene. Police jump out and arrest a group of people and just snatch them right up and dip out of it. They are people that Ninian had kind of been keeping an eye on.
Uh-huh.
It is very quick. It is over very quickly, and everyone around just kind of turns their attention away, and near as you can tell, is very much trying to not have noticed what happened.
What? I mean, this is sounding more and more,
That's it.
This is sounding more like Soviet Russia by the day. It's just, not trying to point fingers, but getting some real, hammer and sickle vibes over here.
Well, it is a capitalist hellscape, not a communist.
I don't think that makes a difference to those people.
Probably not.
Here, listen, you call it capitalist, I call it lack of free healthcare. Okay?
Yeah.
Sorry, I had to. It popped in my head and I couldn't let it go. Crush is gonna look over at Ninian and just kind of like give you the eye, the side eye, the forward eye, all the eye, and just like spill the beans. I see you watching them. Like, what's up?
Well, I think they were think they were runners trying to get into the Louvre. And I'm like shifted and like looking around, seeing if anybody's paying attention while I'm talking. I want to say it in like a kind of a quiet voice so that nobody really hears but the people that are around me.
Yeah, and as soon as like I understand, right? As soon as you like, I'm like, oh, okay, and I just pull out a disposable camera and step away from our table real quick and go group photo, click.
All of these
Stop.
photos are blurry and not usable.
Yeah, not a single one of them
trash.
Are there
It's
stickers
absolutely
over there?
trash.
viable in any way.
Stop a person again and go, hey, please, can you take a picture? We haven't, like the Louvre. Make sure it's in the background. And then I sit back down and smile.
You're not being touristy enough because you're not speaking louder and slower, assuming they will know English automatically if you're just speaking louder and slower.
I think he did that on the first day.
You take our picture with this camera.
No, I have enough charisma to understand that the louder and slower wouldn't make me look any more touristy. It's the acting like they know what I'm saying with 100% confidence. Like, it is their responsibility to understand me, not my responsibility to talk slower for them. What are we even eating?
I have no clue.
What did we choose?
Yeah. I mean,
Please
French
don't tell me it's
cuisine.
fish and chips. Please don't tell
No.
me it's fish and chips.
no, that's
Okay.
British.
Thank God. Well,
Escargot.
I have a fish allergy.
Yeah, it might be escargot.
That is totally okay. I can eat escargot. I don't have a snail allergy. I have a fish allergy.
Good to know. All right.
Yeah, and
so-
people in the party have realized that anytime we go anywhere to eat, the first thing Crush does is check the entire menu for any seafood, fish on the menu. And if there is, I immediately start putting in a allergy warning.
As loudly as possible.
Yes, as loudly as possible.
Pulls the pin on the grade. If you give me fish,
Fish, we all die.
Harry, take the mental note to have anchovies on his next pizza.
we didn't happen to hear anything over like the radios or while they were grabbing those folks. I assume it was just all very quiet and quick.
It was very quiet, very quick, very snatch grab.
Okay.
Where's your water?
Okay. So after dinner, you guys will get back to the hotel. Is there anything you want to do back at the hotel?
Is there a pool?
Yes.
I'm going to attempt to swim.
Okay.
Roll an athletics check.
Why do you-
you
Why
drown.
do you say? Yeah, why do you say
You really want
attempt
me
to
to?
swim like you don't know how to swim? Do you not know how to swim?
Because I am a dwarf. Oh, hey, look at that!
Hey! Dwarves
I
are
can't
not
swim, I have
naturally buoyant.
No,
I
they
can't even
are
do a check.
I'm gonna join him in swimming, but I'm not gonna attempt to swim. I'm just gonna swim.
You touched the 12-foot section. Your feet can touch.
Did I make Crush unusually tall as well? I don't
I
remember.
just assumed because he's a troll, right? Are you?
Was it? No, I wasn't. What was I?
Are you an orc?
I don't. I'm a human. Yeah, I'm a human.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Precious human dude.
I don't think I
intent.
have. Yeah,
Human
just
dude.
dude. He's just a dude. Precious. You know, he's not just a girl. He's just a dude.
Nice.
Are there any devices that
Get
control
out of my kitchen. Out of my kitchen.
That control what?
the pool?
I mean, there's not that's like accessible to the public.
Dag.
You gotta try to drown us in the pool.
Touch the light switch.
just a minor drowning. It's fine.
Yeah.
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 You'll just be mostly drowned.
Yeah.
Yeah, mostly. That's fine.
All right. Cool. You guys have a good time with that. While you are getting ready to head out for your adventure the following morning, you're actually going to get a message from Jacques Hébert, who's going to tell you he might have some work for you if you guys are interested. He's going to tell you he got a call from a hacker who needs some boots on the ground for some in-person work. And he can put you in contact if you're interested.
I mean, sure.
I can go for moral support.
There you go.
Most definitely.
Yeah, well, it's boots on ground, so you can do a lot of damage.
Yep. So yeah, he'll tell you the guy's got a good reputation. He's gonna give you the number to call, meet this person, and get some cash.
Sounds good.
So you can go ahead and make that call. When you make the call, it's obvious that the person you're talking to is in VR. They're using an avatar that's basically just swirling motes of energy in a smallish, slouchy trench coat.
Nice.
A slouchy trench coat.
That's what it says.
Well,
I
then
leave
he-
it to you folks to figure out what the heck that means.
He needs a check.
Oh, posture check, yeah. Needs a posture check. Yeah, so to tell you, thank you for calling. I assume you're interested in work.
Yes.
Well, I'm conducting some research, and I need some scans taken in a few different places. And I'm not really up to the physical demands of accessing some of these sites myself. So I thought I'd see if I could spread some money around to make it happen. So his name, he's going to tell you, my name is Tem. This is not work in the Matrix. This meat space work.
Okay.
But if you're successful and want some more work, I'll have some more practical follow-up that will need to happen afterwards.
Okay.
So what he's saying is he needs some temp work done.
Yep. True facts. Yeah, so,
Be funny if you had a partner named Perm.
there it is. Yeah. So he'll offer 3,000 new yen each to go and do these scans.
Can I influence him? Tell him, since we're doing all this physical activity, can we up it to 5,000?
You can certainly try.
Can I help with that in any way?
Yes, you can. It's gonna be the same thing.
I could attempt to help, but I don't think I would be.
Not too shabby, guys. Not too
Yeah.
shabby.
Here, let me decrease that by
Oh boy.
here.
By your one die.
Yeah.
One die. Come on, glitch.
There you go.
Okay.
Oh.
Nice.
Nice.
Oh, a big help.
Booyah.
Did my work.
He's gonna
Thank
tell you.
goodness.
He's gonna tell you. We don't have that kind of relationship yet, but I think I could do. I think I could justify 4,500.
Bad.
All right. You guys are gonna get 4,500 per each for this job. He's gonna explain to you. I need to follow some resonance paths in the real world. So I'll send you a deck, and I'll need you to take it to a few places. Once you're there, let me know, and I'll log into the deck, and I'll take my readings. I'll need a few minutes at each place, and some of these are going to be harder to get to than others.
Okay.
So he's going to get you. Basically, you have the day to spend doing more touristy stuff, and then by the time you get back to the hotel that evening, there will be a package in one of your rooms, and it contains the deck and the list of locations. Well, you receive a digital list of locations.
Will it already be set to scan so he can remotely take it over?
It is set so that he can remote into it.
So I don't have to do
you don't have to do anything with it.
I just have to show up. All right.
You have to carry it to a location, tell him you're there, and then wait until he's done with it before leaving.
Can he remotely monitor my car?
You're not gonna hold it.
Nobody's giving this to you. Let's get that out of the way. Nobody is giving this to you at all. No, you're not even. We're gonna keep you at least 5 feet away from it at all times.
I mean, I can carry it as long as I'm not.
Nope.
I have to push a button. That's where it becomes a problem.
Game
we are
rule
well
says
aware.
you can carry it.
Doesn't-
Party rule says
He
not a
doesn't want
chance.
Yeah, you're not even getting close to it.
Wow. Break
Zero
like
faith.
5 terminals. This is what happens.
I forgot how to do XP.
That's karma.
Karma, yeah. I'm trying to remember how much karma is a reasonable amount of karma.
A million. A million.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, I think it's like 50 to 500 per task, somewhere in there.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, and I think we did 4 or 5 of them.
Yeah.
Per check.
No, go play. Oh yeah, you had your feet pulled out today. I don't think you'd feel too hot. But you did just get to eat. It was potatoes, but you ate something, so now you've at least eaten.
Pretty
So.
sure last time I gave you guys like 5, but I'm gonna check. Uh, so yeah, yeah, there wasn't a whole lot that happened here, but you did advance the plot, and you actually started into the 3rd session. So go ahead and take 3 karma, everyone.
Okay.
And so next session I will tell you what the list of locations that Tem has for you are, and you can start picking and choosing which ones you want to deal with, and we'll start working through that.
Okay.
I'm gonna need to get better at lying.
Yes. So awesome. Yeah, we did. In fact, finish session 2 in the book, and the phone call with Tem was the beginning of session 3. So
Cool.
we're trucking right along.
I like it.
And so next week is Fatebound, unless it's not. Next week is scheduled to be Fatebound. We are beginning to hunt pirates.
Oh, I'm excited.
Yeah.
And hopefully get a
And-
bigger
Some
ship.
good old
Oh, yes.
shenaniganery.
And of course, tomorrow I have the Where in the World is Rabbit Haberdashery show, where I'll be doing trivia stuff. You can, if you go to my Extra Life page and you donate to Boston Children's Hospital through my page, you can pay. You can unlock a reward for like $5. Donate $5 to my page or to the Ko-fi for Rabbit Haberdashery, and you can pick a game to challenge me with, like a trivia game to challenge me with, or you can donate. I think it might be $10, and you get to name something in the replacements, like name a character or a location or something. For next time we have the replacements. Speaking of, we need to actually do that training thing so that other people can run the replacements.
That'd be a
We
good
haven't
idea.
done that yet. Hopefully we'll do that. I think we'll be able to do it this week if people are available. But we'll talk about that in the Discord.
Sounds good.
Keep an eye. Yeah, join the Discord. Come and hang out and find out about all the cool stuff we have going on, and be a part of making plans like that, and maybe even running the replacements. But yeah, next week we have Fatebound. Looking forward to that.
Tim,
And-
you need to create a talk like a pirate reward.
Oh yeah, we should. That's what I'll have to do that this week.
Oh, goodness.
You're welcome, guys.
Yep. Everybody
Son
thank
of a
Dave.
gun.
Thanks, Dave.
All right, cool. Well, thank you very much for joining us, and we will see you next time. And please, that was the other thing I was gonna say. You guys, all of you playing,
Yes.
if you have Extra Life pages set up,
I do.
and you want, you can set up rewards on there for people to like give you bonuses on dice rolls and stuff.
Oh.
So we can talk in Discord about what that would be, and I can help you actually do that if you need help, if you're struggling with knowing how to do that.
Yes.
But
Is that for what game is that for?
for whatever,
I don't understand how it works.
Please
Yeah,
stop
I'm
moving the
confused,
phallic
but okay.
object around.
Well, Jacob is moving my marker around, so I'm slamming arrow keys as fast as I can because if I'm touching the key, if I am hitting the key when he tries to click, it doesn't click. So it's turned into a war.
Makes me
Okay.
think of the Austin Powers scene.
All right. Well, on that bombshell. No. All right. You guys have a good night. See you next time.
Good night, buddy.